Hey everybody, welcome back to Your Travel Stories. I'm Jeffrey, and what we're going to do today is something a little fun and a little unusual. As some of you have seen our previous videos, my friend Tom and I did a 5-day hot rod trip around the southern United States, and it was a blast. Do check out the other video if you haven't, but we're not talking about cars today. You see, we took a little detour. Let Tom start off with this, okay? Tom, take it away.
Especially when we went to the pipe organ factory. Now, come on now. Was that not cool or what?
We took a little side detour because we're more than just gearheads, you know. We're intellectual gentlemen here. So, yeah, we stopped off and looked at a pipe organ being built in an actual pipe organ factory.
Absolutely cool. We did that for my chapel that I belong to.
Yeah.
We got really lucky. Did a side trip and saw the coolest equipment. Jeffrey will show you. That Brazilian pipe organ, boom. Unbelievable.
Beautiful piece.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Tom, that was quite an interesting stop. So let me tell you folks about this, okay? We were actually on our way from Concord, North Carolina to Bristol, Tennessee, going from one raceway to another raceway. And we made a detour at the Lewtak Pipe Organ Factory. Yes, pipe organ factory, middle of nowhere in North Carolina. Modsville or something like that. I'm not even sure anymore. But it was the middle of nowhere. Tom's church in Florida has recently purchased a brand new pipe organ for their facility, and it's still in the building stages. So since we were in the area, Tom was like, do you mind if we make a stop by the factory and check the place out? Hell yeah, this was cool as shit, guys. Seriously. This place, and I mean it is in the middle of nowhere. It's an old family, and when we got there, we met with the son, Casper Lewtak. His father is Tom, and he's the person who started doing this or learning all of this way back in Poland when he was a 16-year-old kid. They've got some family roots. But we pulled up, didn't even know where we were. This place is 15,000 square foot. The main building facility is 50 foot by 50 foot with a 32 foot tall ceiling. It is ginormous. We're going to walk in just a minute. But we pulled up and we met with Casper, and he took us into the first building. So let's go on inside.
In pieces.
Oh, what a
This
shot.
is...
Okay, all you guys who fix stuff, look at this. Oh my goodness. This
yeah.
is for real. And you do.
Wow.
Look at this. This is European.
Okay, I have to tell you, that place was absolutely spotless. You could eat off the floors, incredible. If you like to build, they had every type of a machine you could imagine. But then we walked into the main assembly room, and that's when we saw the big Grand Dame. This was not the one for Tom's church, but just listen to Tom walking in through the front, okay? This is funny. Enter.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeffrey.
Wow.
Jeffrey. Check this out. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay, we came to the right place.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gorgeous.
What is this piece?
So this
This is not yours, huh?
no, this is meant for Brazil. And originally it's supposed to go down there in around 2020, something like that. Of course, that didn't pan out.
Yeah.
But we'll get it down there eventually. But in the meantime, it definitely serves as an excellent just staging piece to kind of show off what we really enjoy doing and what are capable of.
Is this a new build or a restoration?
Yes.
New build?
New build.
Wow.
Some of the parts in here are from the old instrument. I believe some of the pipes, but overwhelmingly so, a lot of these elements are entirely new. And so, for example, these were cast fiberglass and plaster. So we would carve out the negatives, fill it in, and then paint them all, and so on and so forth. There's no really great access back here at the moment. Hold on.
That's all right. It's all right. We see what's on the floor. Yes,
So, for example, these elements here, this is all laser work right here.
On that machine.
No, laser machine. I'll show that in a second. What the CNC was used for is actually these blocks right here. And actually,
Look at the notes.
This is the guts.
This is amazing. So as you can see, we kind of got the grand tour around the facility there. Tom got to get photographs of the pipe organ that is going to his church. And then we went into the other room, which is kind of like the sound room, where they actually test all the tubes that make all the different notes and everything. And of course, Tom had a little fun as well. Here we go in. The sound room.
Oh yeah. We've got a test to make every one, right?
yeah,
Look at this, Jeff. Look at them.
when the pipes are made, they're
Look at
actually. I'll show you. The pipes themselves are made. Certain things are left to us to decide how we want the pipe to sound. So, for example, this right here is called the mouth, and this will actually be cut a little too short. And so we decide ultimately where we want this to be cut, so that that will decide the timbre and really how this pipe in particular will sound.
Okay.
And that's what this machine's for. Oh, that's set to you. Let's see if anyone wanted to. So.
Do you know quem got the vida?
You just drop it in place and it's ready to test. And
Yep.
amazing.
This is also an excellent demonstration of how kind of everything comes together here. You can see where the air reservoir is. And you can see how, for example, when we play a lot of the lower notes. And this really acts so that the air pressure remains constant at all times while you're playing.
I see the weights on the end there. I guess that gives you more.
Yep. It gives you...
For sure.
Yeah, so you can actually adjust the pressure. It's usually... Well, we measure it in millimeters of mercury, so it's some very small amount, usually around 80 or so, which in PSI would be like one, barely. I don't know the conversion of that too well.
Down and up. Fascinating.
Wow.
Something so ancient, yet modern technology to make it work.
There's all sorts of fancy tools to help us with the voicing.
goodness. I'm in awe of this shop. It's pure. One of the cleanest and most perfect shops I've ever seen.
Yeah, we do try to keep things somewhat orderly and tidy. It makes figuring out how everything is going a lot easier.
Sure. Okay. Well,
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you.
so much. And I know our congressmen back home are gonna love this little tour of your little shop in the hills.
Yeah, this ain't so little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you.
No,
Appreciate
thank you.
it. All right.
We want to thank the son Casper who gave us the tour of the facility. That was just mind-blowing. I'm a history geek, architecture, all of that stuff, and to walk in and see a facility like this, state of the art, and yes, he actually said laser cutters using freaking laser beams. That is awesome. But get off the beaten path. Tom, I thank you for taking me to see this, and all the best to your church. And when the pipe organ is actually set up, I'm going to go down and do some video of that as well, just to add to this, because why the hell not? Jump on an airplane and go visit a friend. You should do the same thing. If you have a travel story, reach out to me. I want to hear it. We're in New Orleans. You're traveling through. We'll go have coffee. We'll find a little courtyard. I will be in Florida later on in this year. Let's set some things up. What do you got? Thanks again. Like, subscribe, all those other buttons and all the other crap you're supposed to do on YouTube, or just don't, okay? But come back and watch my damn videos. Peace.
Whoa. Jeff.
Wow.
Jeff.